Who's Jeff? I don't know who Jeff is. Jeff Holland. Okay, I'll make him a guess. This should be chaotic. Hey, what's up?
Is it working? There we go. Hey, how's it going, man? I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you.
I like your
I'm the guy that Joy asked to hop in and just kind of be the moderator, try and keep you both from, like talking over each other, that sort of thing, flow of conversation. I understand you have some concerns about the format of how the discussion is supposed to go.
Hey, can you stop one sec?
Sure.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
You made that, huh?
I like your wig thing.
Yeah, wig thing.
I don't know. I imagine it's a wig. I make a bunch of stupid hats randomly sometimes.
It's not stupid. It's cool. What's the pin on the side of your hat?
Let's see. See if you can read it.
Drunk O. I drink O. I drink zero.
I drink and I know things from like Game of Thrones.
Who's going to become the next king of Game of Thrones?
That's actually a really good question. I have no idea.
It has to be Jon Snow.
You think it's going to be Jon Snow?
Why would they bring Jon Snow back from the dead, only to kill him again?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So, do you want to talk about the concerns that you have over which platform that we use?
Yeah, I'm not going to go over to I told her so many times. It's not going to happen unless it happens on an impartial party's unit, which is this. I go over there.
Well,
I go over there. She makes money, which is the opposite of what I want her to do. So,
would you say that your significant other is an impartial one? I mean, if you guys wanted to, you could use my channel. Well, I don't care. I'll turn off super chat.
The person you're talking about implied that my significant other is a victim.
Well, that's definitely something you should address with her.
What I'm saying is, why would I take part in an opportunity to fund a person who has, like a stalker, made over 40 videos about me, when I could instead fund my significant other?
Well, I understand, I appreciate that. There's two things that I would say in response to that. One, the view count is pretty huge over in the waiting.
I don't care. It's not about views. It's about views for her, which is why she made 10 videos about what's his face, Austin Jones, over the last few days. It's psycho. Who makes 10 videos about one person in such a short time frame, unless you're obsessed with clickbait?
I mean, do you levy those types of criticisms on Keemstar?
What's that?
Keemstar,
What about Keemstar?
Well, Keemstar does that kind of shit too. But I mean, okay,
are you saying that I've ever been a fan of Keemstar?
I don't levy that kind of criticism on anybody.
All right. Well,
how about this?
I think that, first of all, I don't know how to guest on YouTube. I don't know how the YouTube system works. I've done it a long time ago. I tried to do the Google Hangouts a long time ago, which worked then, but doesn't work now for some reason. But this is so easy. Joy knows how to use this. I know how to use this. We both used this many times. For her to take this stance, okay, first of all, can I ask you your opinion? Joy says that if I live stream with her, if I have this discussion, then she literally said that I have to sue her. What kind of psycho crap is that?
From my understanding, it was you were going to sue her if she did not debate you.
No.
No?
No. I said I didn't want to sue her because she's broke, and then she says, well, what do you know if I'm broke or not? I said, are you broke? And she's like, well, that's my private information. I'm like, okay, so I'm not going to sue you because you're broke. And then she's like, well, I'll only live stream you if you sue me. I'm like, what? Why would you want me to sue you? I can show you the text. You want me to show you on the phone?
I mean, if you think it's pertinent to the...
Well, I mean,
have the conversation.
Calling me a liar and painting me a fraud and slandering me in her case, if you look at her video titles alone. Anyway, but no, gotta scroll up to the part. It's crazy.
Would you have any objections to doing it on mine?
I don't know how to use the YouTube thing right now, and I don't want to go through the figuring out process. The live streaming, I only knew how to do Hangouts. That was the last time I live streamed.
Yeah, the YouTube the easiest way to do YouTube live is honestly just doing a Hangout link. That's super simple.
Oh. My spouse just texted me saying you make hate videos about me. Maybe you and I should be the ones talking.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Well, I've been very critical of you in the past in live streams and whatnot. I was in one with Blair White at a certain point.
Yeah. Blair White's
buddy of
interesting.
mine.
He doesn't understand what research is.
Well, we could definitely talk about that if you wanted to.
Did you see that moment that Blair White posted this thing saying, this girl admits that she's under 18 and I would show you the photo, but obviously I can't do that because it's YouTube. So then I used exactly the same page that she used and I showed the photo and it was literally a fully clothed person who was just taking a selfie. Nothing inappropriate about it whatsoever. That's literal slander.
Is that literal slander?
Yes, when you imply that someone has child pornography on their site and you say that you can't show the picture because it's YouTube and it'd be too inappropriate, and then another person says, this is actually the photo that they did, and it's a totally appropriate photo, you just painted them a child pornographer falsely. That's slander. So what you're talking about is being on the side of someone who's a slanderer. Proven.
She's still my friend. And I don't necessarily think that would count as slander, to be totally honest with you. The thing is, if people have a difference
what is slander? The definition of slander covers falsely representing someone.
Not necessarily. And slander is also really, really hard to prove. It's actually incredibly hard to prove.
Easy to prove when somebody literally does that. Slander is a person's reputations by definition.
I'm sorry, you're roboting really hard for me.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I think it's...
Okay, so here's again, I'm an honest person. You can read those maybe. As you can see at the top, she says, okay, but I also want to be sued. What kind of psychopath says I want to be sued?
I think that's a joke.
She said, we can do live on the condition you fill your promise to sue me. And I said, I never promised to sue you. I said, where did I... You can see right here. I say, where did I promise to sue you, dumb shit? And she goes, literally the last thing I said is that I'm not going to sue you because you're broke. She's insane.
Dude, I think she's trolling you. She's trolling you.
I think she's insane. I think she has a mental disability. Who you could say that she's trolling me, but someone who's just a troll doesn't make 40-something videos that are that long, that boring, and that annoying. Like, a troll would just, like, go on, comment a few things, and leave. An obsessed stalker psychopath would make 40-plus videos on somebody and just go on and on and on about their obsession with them. And then, of course... So your
main problem with Joy... Your main problem with Joy is that you don't approve of...
article on a post, dude. What?
I'm sorry. The audio compression on this thing is weird, and if we're talking at the same time, I can't hear you. So sorry if I interrupted you. What was it that you were saying? The last thing they said?
I called her a barnacle on a boat.
A barnacle on a boat. Well, that barnacle is seeming to get to you though, because it seems to upset you. And I'm not gonna.
Let's say you have a name, and someone is calling you a pedophile, and someone is calling you an abuser, and all these other things, and they're using bullshit sources for that information. They're being completely misleading consistently, and then they wind up as a priority in search results. You basically can't kick this fucking barnacle off your ship. And you get angrier and angrier about it because it's like you tell them to go fuck themselves. You send them a cease and desist, and they still don't.
Yeah, but that cease and desist wasn't real.
The cease and desist was verified fine by a lawyer.
But you
guys
wrote it.
Haven't talked to lawyers, have you? You haven't even actually...
Dude,
no. You have no legal experience, yet you're like, that's not real. What the fuck do you know?
I do know because I've had to file cease and desist letters, man.
Yeah, but you aren't a lawyer.
You don't. This here, like I
spoke to a lawyer. That's something that I could actually show in court.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the tweets were very enlightening, but honestly, Greg, the thing is, you're not supposed to be debating me. Like I'm not trying to get in deep.
Tell Joy to get her stalker ass over here.
Oh,
I've already explained why she should be here.
I know, but I'm having to play telephone. You know,
she's a fucking retard, dude. She literally has all this bark talking about how I mean, come on, she would love the opportunity to screen cap the live stream, get like 100,000 views on her channel, but she's too fucking scared. She knows that she could profit by being here, even though, you know, she wants me to be on. Me being on her, okay,
she has more viewers than you do right now. She has vastly more viewers right now than you do.
Great. Again, I haven't said anything about this being about viewers. The thing is, because she wants to settle this. She wants to prove what a fraud I am, right? And yet there she is sitting on her hands saying that she's not going to budge like a 10-year-old. When I'm saying, hey, there's a person who's impartial here who is not in the debate, and they're the person who's going to profit, yet she's still sitting on her dumb shit hands because she's an obsessed stalker freak who's panicking because I might actually talk to her face to face and tell her what a fucking piece of shit scumbag she is.
Well, I mean, you are kind of telling her now. I mean, she's watching our exchange and live streaming while that's going on.
She's afraid to get humiliated.
I mean, it's. I mean,
tell her to get dumbass over here. Give her what she wants. She was talking about what a coward I was before. Now's her opportunity.
Well, why don't you? I don't understand.
Why would I go over? Let me ask you a question. You dumb fuck. How many times do I got to say this to you? How many times have I said the same thing to you? Are you fucking stupid?
She can't reply.
Stupid? No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Me?
Yes, I'm calling you a dumb fuck because I'm having to say the same thing over and over to you.
Oh man, I'm here to try and make things easier for the both of you. And
well,
you want to throw some shit at me.
You're a hater that was picked by another hater to be an impartial party, a moderator, which is a fucking con job.
I'm too scared. Okay, all right.
On alone. Okay. I can't really have a moderator on YouTube, I guess. So I'm gonna have this little fucking idiot come over here who's made hate about me in the past or Onision in the past, and that'll be fine. That'll be totally fair.
I've been trying to be nice to you, Greg.
Get that dumb bitch's ass over here so I can rip her open.
I've been trying to be nice to you, man, but I mean, if you're gonna be fucking,
you're being fake, Rod. Look, this is real. The way I'm talking to you is fucking real, and you're being a fake piece of shit who's not showing who the real.
Who might be a piece of shit? Look, dude, I'm not the person who gets underage fucking girls and talks about whether or not they give him a fucking boner. You're a fucking sleazy scumbag.
There you go.
You're this pathetic rosacea-ridden little fucking dickhead who has to put a bunch of fucking makeup on and shame girls for their fucking bodies and then call yourself a feminist? Oh, no, I'm not a feminist. Now I'm not a feminist because the changing trends in YouTube and what people fucking talk about. You're scum, you fucking asshole.
Let's do one at a time.
I'm trying to help you.
One at a time.
I'm trying to fucking help you. Now fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your channel. Fuck everything about you and your dysfunctional fucking mind. Your weird, creepy fucking threesome relationships where you put this weird fucked up abuse and then while you're talking about obsession, you're obsessively talking about your ex who wants nothing to do with you or the internet or YouTube, yet for some fucking reason you keep making videos about it. It's not okay for Joy, but it's totally fine for King Greg.
Who did I make
videos? Fuck you, dude. Fuck off.
I'm so glad I got rid of that fake personality you're just
little piece of shit. And your little makeup smeared on your face and your little beanie cap. Fuck you. Kiss my ass, dude. I tried to be nice to you. You gotta fucking
try to throw some shit at me like this. Frauds. Yeah, I got you to show you. I got you to show who you really are, and you were acting fake as fuck, like above it, and then you lost it. Good job.
No, you know what I just did? I just got a shit ton more money getting donated to fucking charity. I probably just earned a bunch of fucking subscribers, and I got this fucking monkey off my back that I've been carrying around for a while, not getting a chance to tell you how much of a piece of scum you are. That's what I did. I fucking won. Hey everybody, look at Jeff Holiday. That's the real Jeff Holiday. You're goddamn right it is, motherfucker. Here I fucking am.
Are you gonna stop talking at that point?
Am I gonna stop at some point? No, Greg. As long as you exist, I will never stop. Neither will Joy, neither will Andy Worski, neither will Blair White, none of us.
One person says something, the other person replies. That's normally how conversations work.
We're not having a conversation,
you want to go through it?
Stupid motherfucker. I'm telling you how much of a piece of shit you are. Because you wouldn't talk to me like a human being. You try and throw some shade at me.
What about your huge rant?
Shade machine, motherfucker. Rat-tat-tat.
You're a moron. Okay.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy and not dysfunctional and fucking mentally ill.
You're happy while saying
I'm also not a fucking pedo, scummy creeper douchebag.
Yeah, but you're so happy talking to this person. You just
I
said
am, dude. This is more fun than I've had all week. Holy fucking dick, dude.
That's a sad life. Jesus. That is so sad. Hey, do you actually want to
address so sad.
the issues you have a problem with?
Which one of us
you actually want to address what you're talking about? It's easy to say someone's a pedophile with no evidence.
With me, motherfucker. I was just here to try and facilitate easy communication.
You know what a pedophile is?
You gotta be pandering to try and make some fucking money for your little fucking girlfriend and all that shit.
It's my spouse, and you should be happy about that if you think I'm such a terrible person that they've been.
You're a terrible person.
Great.
You're a horrible human being.
Great. What is a pedophile? Tell me.
Fuck off, dude. Kiss
God,
my
you can't
ass.
even have a conversation. Tell me what a pedophile is.
I'm not gonna have a conversation. You know who I have conversations with?
Define a pedophile.
Who have value.
Define
You're a meme. You're a meme at how much of a piece of shit you are at this point. We use your word to describe a level of how much something is shit.
Oh my god.
You're a meme. You're a joke, dude. You're a wannabe washed up, I wish I was Shane fucking Dawson throwback to the fucking early 2000s of YouTube. Fuck you, you dinosaur.
How old are you? How old are you?
How old am I? I'm actually older than you by a year.
You just called me a dinosaur and you're older than me?
You are a dinosaur. You're a tired old fucking act. You barely have any traction on your fucking videos. The only way you make a living is by being as fucking redundant and people talking about you because you're a piece of shit.
How many views do you get on your channel?
Not as many as you, dude.
Well, there you
I don't judge my worth.
Every single time you insult me for these things, you insult yourself even more.
My worth is based upon my love.
It's like you're a guy with $1 in his pocket insulting someone with 1,000. It makes no sense.
Yes, it does. Because I might have less money than you, but I'm not a fucking twisted up, mentally deranged pedophile.
What is a pedophile?
Fuck you, dude.
A pedophile is someone who's attracted to prepubescent children. Show me any evidence that I've ever been attracted to prepubescent children.
So, you're not a pedo. Well, maybe you're not a pedo. You're still scum.
But you just called me a pedophile so many times, it shows you don't know what you're talking about.
It's basic common...
Your words are not worth very much, I think.
It's the easy catch-all word for some creepy old dude who's trying to, like, figure out whether he gets a boner from girls that are not legally of age. People say it all the fucking time about all sorts of shit. I wasn't 100%.
What are you talking about? Whether or not I get a boner on people
you're gonna try and shame me on this when you wrote your own cease and desist letter and pretended to be some fucking internet lawyer? You fucking retard.
Where did I pretend to be an internet? Where did I pretend to be an internet lawyer?
This true cease and desist lawyer. This is pointless.
Nowhere did I claim to be a lawyer.
Honestly, all I'm gonna be doing here.
Can you address point by point instead of going on ADHD rants?
It's just gonna get boring. All I'm gonna do is say the same thing.
You can't answer questions. Dude.
I don't care about asking questions. You're the motherfucker who's like, oh, facts, blah, 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 facts. And none of the shit is actual factual. Motherfucker, you don't understand the scientific process even one fucking iota.
As an impartial moderator,
you don't even understand the basic fundamentals of logical thinking. You're like, I have all the facts. And you
logical thinking, right here. Let's talk about facts.
Bullshit.
For instance, how I literally just debunked you calling me a pedophile, and you admitted that I'm not a pedophile. Look at that. That's how the conversation goes.
You think anybody gives a shit about that? Jesus Christ.
Facts?
Oh, you're burning me. Oh, you're burning me, Greg. You're burning me. Oh, I got you to admit that I'm not a pedophile. What
That's
kind of
fucking huge progress. You just contradicted so many people who were originally on your side. You just said Onision is not a pedophile.
Oh man, I see all those people over there. They sure are saying, "Oh, look, you got him good, Greg. You got him good." With half the views on this than we got over on the fucking the YouTube right now.
The larger group defines the truth, or the truth defines the truth.
You know what defines the truth? The truth of the matter is that I'm here and I'm helping raise some charity with Joy. You're being a little bitch over here and trying to play victim status to make money for your fucking girlfriend. That's gotta go to buying more smeary little fucking lipstick on your face. You effeminate fucking dick. Kiss my ass, dude.
Is that homophobic?
Fuck off.
Are you being homophobic? Huh? You just said
no, dude. No. You know what? I will fuck a pretty man, but I wouldn't fuck you, buddy. Mm-mm.
Huh?
I'd fuck a pretty man, but I wouldn't fuck you.
Why were we talking about having sex with me?
Oh, well, you just brought up homophobia.
So you're talking about having sex with me now?
Sorry? There are more interesting things happening around me right now. I just don't really give that much of a shit about what we're talking about.
You know you're only making it worse for yourself.
Worse for myself in what? What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
You just said I made you the happiest you've been in a week, and now you're saying there's more interesting things going on around you. You can't keep your story
because it's boring. We're just going to do the same thing over and over again.
Or we're going to have a conversation addressing the points that you made earlier on your insane rant. This is the intelligence of my haters. They fall asleep when introduced to facts. And have borderline psychotic laughing.
I'll get a phone call. Do you mind if I take this? I'll just 1 second. Just one.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?